All right, I took us live, I untook us live, and now I've taken us live again. I'm the best at this.
I missed it.
There we go.
Yeah, I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to update the title of the stream. And especially because the reason I took us offline to fix it is because the making of Karateka is such a niche title to stream. I didn't want somebody from like Digital Foundry to show up expecting us to do last week's kind of formal unpacking of their incredible work when we're doing Fez. Which is not a blow against Fez, which I've heard very good things about, but it is new to me. This one is kind of on Dana's request here. We're doing Fez. And I'm excited. I've loaded this for Oliver, but I've only spent like 60 seconds with it myself.
Platform where I because it's so puzzly. It's not.
Yeah,
it's like
it is.
Less about skill. And...
Yeah, like there's platform.
Yeah, hold on a second, everybody. While I'm controlling Fez, I'm really losing the Skype audio in my headphones, and I suspect the rest of the stream is too. So give me 1 second. Can I have my friends on stream say things and check sound for me? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, everybody give me a minute. Let's see if I can't reconcile this somehow.
I'm almost done with my stream.
Hold on, I'm gonna alt-tab out of this again.
90% of the way there.
Anytime you say higher love, I sing Steve Winwood. Yeah, it's not that one though. Right?
Well, it's the Steve Winwood song.
Yeah.
And the with Houston performing it, but then
Right.
it's
So I just hear Steve Winwood in my head. Steve Winwood is awesome.
yeah, it's a banger. I recommend it.
Yeah, this is the weirdest thing. Fez hates the stream tech. I'm gonna try that.
Interesting.
He doesn't even have the that to have. I mean, I understand once you have the Fez on.
Yeah, I think it's a little better now. I turned off hardware stuff on Fez, and now I can hear Dana a little bit, so...
Oh, good.
Hello.
But I suppose
Bird.
yeah.
Alright, it's still really laggy. Hold on. We're gonna try one more thing.
So Fez was what 2012 or something around there.
That sounds
Came
right.
out. See, I'm just making up. I'm not looking up anything. Just saying
video
numbers.
game. 2012,
that's like,
April 13th.
You know, towards of
This is by the
kind of
infamous
Phil Fish.
music by Denise.
Yeah, hold on. Some reason,
I used to just
I don't
stream
know
the Fez
why,
soundtrack, that stuff.
everything hates me right now. Let me close a few things.
Just keep vibing. Yeah, so disaster piece.
Yeah, I
otherwise
didn't
known
just
as
spend $2,500
Richard
on a new
Wheeler.
computer to avoid these types of issues. No, not me. Ugh.
I guess I technically also have Fez, but
How did I
have
not
never
know?
streamed. One of these
How
days
did I
I'll
not
play
know
a game.
that Phil Fish was born Philippe Poisson, and that's like why he goes by Phil Fish? I did not know that. I guess I'd never looked into him.
I do highly recommend that. What is it? The indie game, the movie, or something like.
I've
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember because that's the one that does that and Meat Boy, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and Braid.
Braid. I was like, there's a third one. Yeah.
The braid
No,
guy
I've
does
seen
not
that,
come off
and
well
I
in that
guess
documentary.
I just didn't commit to
actually.
memory that he was Philippe Poisson.
Also,
It's
I can
great.
hear you all now. When I full screen the
Great.
game and I close my web browser, I can do this. So that's what we're gonna do.
Goofy. All
Do I
right.
just climb to the top for now?
You just do what you think you should do. What is this platforming? What is it telling you? It actually just says it right now. What is it affording you in space?
A kitchen.
so-
right
Yeah,
now.
you get it.
If you don't know this game, but when we get more music, start going, oh, this sounds familiar. You might know Disaster Pieces music from Hyperlight Drifter as well.
Yes, I'm familiar with it from Hyperlight Drifter.
Yeah.
Another really amazing soundtrack.
Yeah. The Fez.
Hello, friends. I'm gonna
Alright.
finally see 8-bit Aria soon.
Have you not run into each other yet?
I'm not teaching this semester, so I haven't been
That's
on
right.
campus. Also, we had a
Oh.
hurricane, so none of us were on campus.
The hurricane is fair.
But yeah.
Well, 8-bit
Here we
Aria
go.
is joining Ryan and I at Nintendo World in October.
That's right. We're gonna have a blast at Nintendo World.
Yeah, we were texting about it, and we're all in the main hotel, so we can like meet up there and then just hop over to Nintendo World and take a zillion pictures, and eat like adorable themed food, and probably go to the gift shop. There's not really like rides other than like a Bowser themed like Mario Kart go-kart thing. So it's mostly going to be taking pictures of things.
I've been told that the rides for that, or the lines for that, can be like 3 hours long, and I don't know if I have that in me.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, I mostly just want to walk around and just, like, have a Mario shirt on and be excited to be there.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're all on the same wavelength when it comes to that.
I need to order a Mario shirt, actually.
And here's the central conceit of the game, that we're a 2D platformer with 3D rotation abilities, and that is what makes it so fun.
Yeah, it's so well executed.
Which also, if you can hear, kind of resonates in the soundtrack too. Like a retro style, but not, you know, authentic.
This is like Magic Dreamscape timbre for me.
Well, yeah,
Right,
not
like-
this in particular. I meant like in the whole soundtrack.
There's chiptune elements, but, like, there's reverb that makes it sound three-dimensional. Like, if that makes sense. Like, the reverb is, like, real-world reverb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, which I think is just such a clever...
Yeah, it really is.
I love this. Also,
Glitch.
I love the glitch
it kind
aesthetic.
of has that
I
like
love when
Monument
glitches built
Valley
in.
element too, where you're like rotating
Yeah.
around.
A lot of rotational puzzles. A lot
Yeah.
of that style.
That's like a big commit to the glitch aesthetic, by the way, to like bring us back to the logos.
Where you're like, oh, what now?
Yeah.
Look at that. Get it.
The other game that does something like this is Super Hot, which has this central conceit where you're constantly returning to a command line in DOS.
I don't know if I have a good Wario impression.
Does it have to be good?
Well, I guess that's true.
Wario. No, it does not have to be good.
That was like a Shy Guy for you.
I love the way they do this. It's so beautiful.
The reverb does rule, by the way. It really makes this.
hmm And I don't have a Wario shirt, Andrew. I have multiple Mario shirts, but I think the one I'm gonna wear is the one that is the like opening like screen 1-1 of Mario 1 because it's like so colorful.
Iconic.
Yeah, because I also have one of the original box art on like a black background, but I think I want to do the one that's the level itself.
I must leave this place.
All right.
Cube
8
bits.
cube bits in town.
Cubits.
Shiny golden cubes,
bits.
get them. Great. All right, we can do this. Let's go get number 1 here. That's easy. Ooh, are they
Make
all
cool
musical?
tones when you hit-
That's fun.
A lot of times when you grab, I think this game is like when you grab something, a new line of music kind of comes in. Like now we have the little percussion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Boots and cats.
It's always Puss in Boots.
Oh, it's boots and pants.
Boots and pants.
And pants.
Uh-oh.
Thing is, boots and cats sounds more like it. Boots and pants is more like semantically makes sense, but it's hard. I say both.
All right, there we go. Sorry, my controller glitched out on me for a brief moment,
It's her
everybody.
cats.
Glitched out. Haha, it's just irrelevant, you know?
Uh-huh. All right, let's go.
So, everybody in the chat, I'm teaching History of Rock to some undergrads, and the next week they're going to be doing a discussion on power ballads, so I'd love to hear what y'all's favorite, power ballads are of all time.
Oh.
I already wrote the prompt, it's just kind of a fun exercise.
I will hit you up with the power ballads. Oh, man. It's my jam.
So I have 4
I think mine
now.
has to be...
I mean, your favorite power ballad? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, favorite power ballad.
Oh,
my gosh.
oops. You can't
How can
jump
there be
on the
such a thing?
I
clothes.
think for me, it's gotta be I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner.
That is a quality choice. The first thing that always pops into my head is Sheriff When I'm With You.
There's just so many. I don't know if I have a favorite. Man, maybe in the moment a favorite. I have to think about that.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite power ballad is.
I kind of think of power ballads in terms of what would I have the most self-indulgently fun time doing at karaoke, which is why I picked.
What would
Foreigner.
be empowering at karaoke? Yeah, what are the genre? What are the
And I would
aspects of
never
genre
actually
markers
pick
of
that
power
song
ballad?
is really long, right? It's over 4 minutes, so that would not be a good karaoke choice for that reason. But that's
would
why I say
feel good
self-indulgent
for a while.
But indulge
gotta-
your own ego. Who wouldn't want to hear you for 4 minutes, right?
A lot of people.
If you're singing the Sheriff song, you gotta be able to hit and sustain that high note at the end, because otherwise it's just trash and you ruin the whole experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it is such a high, it's a quality ending to a quality song. So that may have to be my vote.
Yeah, folks. Tell us in chat what power ballads make your heart sing.
That sparks
Or your
joy.
mouth.
They're reading.
Or your mouth sing.
The reading for it is David Metzer's article, "The Power Ballad" from Popular Music, also from 2012, like this game.
Nice.
Brilliant. That sort of looks at connecting power ballads to previous forms of balladry and
Balladry.
I like what I like about the article is it gets into the idea that okay, you have ballads, but if you're saying it's power ballad and rock music, there's an idea that they're both kind of inflecting one another, and that ballads are taking on elements of rock, and then the rock is taking on kind of the heightened emotionality and intensity, afforded to them by
Oh,
the.
die. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish there weren't fall damage in this game. That's the only. I understand.
So I've only found 4 of my 8 things so far. Where are my other... Are they in the houses, I guess? Is that a possibility?
Yes, it is a possibility.
Okay. Let's go in the locked door. I know how video games work. What is this? I love how excited he is about getting anything.
I'm so
Yeah.
cute.
I don't know, figure it out yourself.
Figure it out yourself. Look at the things on the walls.
They're Tetris pieces.
Yeah. There's a lot of Easter eggs, some of which are puzzles, some of which are just nods.
Look,
Yeah.
all those Tetris pieces fit together to make a thing.
Yeah, don't they?
This is some of the runes that were in that like glitchy language that you couldn't read during the one cutscene. I don't know what to do with any of that though, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Let's go back to this kitchen.
Yeah, that's a good one, 8-bit.
Do
Oh,
any
I
of
love
the
I Just Died in Your Arms.
Do any of the
a great
NPCs
one.
have
I
stuff?
just don't think of that as a ballad, though.
Do any of the what's have
It's a
stuff?
great
The
song. I don't think of it as a
NPCs that you can
ballad.
talk to.
I don't remember. I would talk to them though. I feel like talking to them.
It
It's
does kind
usually
of start
Ah.
always, like
Little Zelda nod there.
intense.
For sure. The rotating is also like very Zelda
Uh-huh.
adjacent.
It's like almost copyright, like infringement.
Right.
They got away with it.
Well, that's just like I played the Gradius theme for my students, talking about like what did the arcade sound like, and I'm getting it like the Yamaha FM synthesis chip of 1980s, right?
Yeah.
That the NES doesn't do, and it actually sounds kind of flat and bad on the NES compared to the original like bubble magnet arcade board. And one of those reasons is because there's an extra line on the arcade board, and then I was like, but really, why does this sound like space? It's not for any of those reasons. Half of you heard this and thought, I'm in outer space now. Oh, here's one. And it's because the opening notes to Gradius, dun da dun dun, is
Dun,
Star
dun,
Trek,
dun,
right? So if you play dun da dun 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 dun, I mean, you're 2/3 of the way to Star Trek already, right? Like, of course
Yeah.
you're in outer space.
Oh, I love Kiss from a Rose. I have a killer string quartet of that. The mixed meter gets me every time.
What's weird for me about Kiss from a Rose is that I don't think of it as a power ballad because I never think of it as a solo because I'm so familiar with like that jazz choir version that everybody has to sing if you do that ensemble in college.
Well, the Meta article's interesting too because like power ballad pretty much implies rock ballad, right? Like often hair metal bands.
Yeah.
So often like at least after 1970. But he does make space to discuss like other times when ballads interface with other genres and how they always kind of take on the flavor of the genre. So there is a space for like R&B ballads, you know,
Yeah,
90s
yeah.
pop ballads, boy band balladry, like he
Right.
does discuss all of those. So it was a way of kind of putting it all under the same umbrella in terms of, I think, what does he call them, like ecstatic ballads? So they're like some pointing to the way that it gets more and more emotional and it rises and there's often a modulation and like all these different elements that can be in play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he hits baby and the full accompaniment kicks in. Oh, the Justin Bieber song, Baby. Yes. Totally agree, Andrew.
That's not just
Yeah.
weird. I was talking about Kiss from a Rose.
I'm being a troll.
I was like, wait,
What?
I don't see that as R&B.
You're like, oh, but I don't.
I don't see that as R&B at all. No.
If I was thinking of the most indulgent power ballad, though, it's almost for me got to be How Do I Live Without You? Right? Like,
Power ballad.
without you. Yeah. Just because you can be so stupidly ridiculous when you sing it. Oh, that's
Well, a
cool.
good
I grabbed
ballad, yeah,
the
I see it as
side
power
of the
ballad.
wall from this perspective. You can move. I didn't know that. This is cool. Yeah.
Mhm. I love that. It's like one of my favorite.
I didn't know.
Sonic.
I thought it had to be visible or it didn't exist. That's cool, and I'll bet anything that's going to come up later.
Oh, Dana, were you talking about this? The way the sound sort of ducks in certain ways
Yeah, when he's rotated.
when you're rotated. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it like has that like filter on it.
Yeah,
Love
the
it.
music ducks out a bit.
Inside, again, some more 3D aspects of space.
Yeah.
Space and texture.
All right, so now I have 7 of 8. I feel like I'm doing an okay job. Oh.
I'm currently reading a preprint of a book on platformers as a genre and like the meaning of jumping, the meaning of. It's so good. Can't wait till it's like out.
Can you share what the name and like publishing house of that book is?
It's MIT Press. It's gonna be called Run and Jump. I think it's Run and Jump. It's by Peter McDonald, who I knew from grad school. So
Awesome.
I was like, I want it. Give me the PDF. But yeah, I'm reading. Like he's talking about just the way things appear on the screen. It's not just about affordances, but sort of the way it structures space, time, and movement. Like it's just really good analysis of this stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna have to have a little bit of conversation about movement across a space where it's the same space but different genres when we get around to doing Sea of Stars. Because there's some overlap with The Messenger, which is a very different genre of game that affords movement very differently. So how do you make sure you know that you're in the same space? And it's not just because the level is red, right? Like.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how does the map... Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this at all. That's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to. Yeah. No. Oh, I don't know about that at all. I can change the focal point.
Wait, what are you trying to do again? I was looking at chat.
Playing with the map.
Oh. Well, it's not really a map stream.
So look, I missed
you
stuff.
You can just ignore this.
Right? The completionist in me, is pained.
Yes, but you can always go back.
But I'm not going to right now. Okay.
That's what I did. You kind of do. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the emojis.
Yes. I don't regret letting Dana make that emoji at all.
I mean, it's really been
one more
very
week.
Useful.
I really do need to make low flute.
Oh yeah, we gotta get low flute. What do we need for that? Because aren't we maxed out at how many active?
No, we have one more emoji we can use.
I think I think we have one more.
I'll pay. What? It depends on what it is, but I'll.
Oh no! Ah, die.
No, do you see him flailing?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think we can have 5 regular ones at whatever tier we're at, and then if we got a ton more followers, then we unlock.
This should be 8,
more,
right?
But
oh, okay.
Yeah.
We all know that we're not interested in chasing partner status, because can you imagine our community if we had 75 or more concurrent viewers every week and we didn't know most of them? I like our little community. Me
too. I don't have a strong desire to build per se.
Right.
Yeah.
Although, speaking of partners, congrats to 88-bit.
Yes,
Rob
congrats
Kovacs.
to Rob Kovacs for making Twitch partner.
Yes,
He's been pushing that for a long time, and he finally got it. A week ago now?
Yeah, he's been posting, the push, because he was so close for a while.
Oh, cool.
Can we have loaf loot? I'm considering. We're gonna see if I can make this happen. But I'm considering putting in for Naxigum this year for the concert. I probably wouldn't say what if I was considering a paper, but for the concert, I'm considering doing an accordion performance.
Nice.
Yeah.
So no low flute, but we'll see. I need to get my accordion to a person who can help with one of the bellows that's a little stuck. Best place to do that, I think, is in Pittsburgh. So we need a good little day trip to Pittsburgh to make that happen. But,
Pittsburgh is striking distance for you, though, right?
Yeah, it's a few hour drive.
Yeah.
It's just I'd have to make sure I call ahead and
Right.
So like at most we did a night in a hotel and could like pick it up the next day kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to make that drive a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But
You can't talk to the frogs. This game's a failure. All right.
maybe you just don't know how yet.
You can't kill them, which is getting halfway there. Nice.
I don't want to kill them.
No, I mean like that's good.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
We tend
Oh,
to
no.
kill reptiles. And
Why did the
happened?
game
the stream
just...
has ended. What happened?
Jeez, that was a
No,
bug.
the stream hasn't ended, but Fez ended.
Oh, no.
It's because you were talking about the frogs and you were being too sassy.
Yeah, Fez just
The frogs
crashed
Called the game
on
a
me.
failure. It was like, I'll
Frogs
show you
fractions.
failure.
Hold on, let's load it up again. Man.
Failure.
That's funny.
But yeah.
I have a dream that one day I will perform
Oh no, did it not save
an
any of
academic
that?
concert.
Do you have to manually save here?
With my recorder console.
Hold on, let's see. Continue game.
Yeah.
This?
With whatever instrument fits in my suitcase.
Oh good. Frogs.
Have an
We're in there.
automaton consort.
No, drown.
Okay. Well, when you want to reshare, just
Oh, right. I forgot. It crashed on Discord, therefore I have to reshare. Sorry, Discord friends.
Dare you keep frogs from me? How dare you fraction those frogs? Okay.
No, I can't do
Here
that.
we go.
I'm gonna go in this door and it's not gonna crash. Right? Oh, that took me somewhere new entirely. Well, that's fine, I guess. Okay. It's a cat. Can I
I want
make
a
that?
concert of
Yes.
all of the early music that's actually real early music that shows up in games.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
That'd be a fun, theme.
Ah!
With in the background, like on the giant PowerPoint screen, the images of the game behind us to be like, this is from Anno 1404.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Is that beeping me?
Is that a fire or a
That's me.
microwave?
It's my dishwasher
Oh,
Okay.
that I'm sitting directly next to.
such a specific
Oh.
beep.
Okay, I don't think I can do much more here, actually.
My dishwasher doesn't communicate to me.
Those of you who have played more Fez than
And
me, can I
honestly,
get up here?
It's kind of nice.
At this point,
Yeah.
At this point in the game.
so.
I think you can.
Can I climb the tower?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't actually help me very much.
Can you jump from here to the right? I don't know if you can make that jump.
This one, yes, but I don't have the
Oh, you
vertical,
can.
see?
So, and then if you rotate it from here, is there something else that... There's
Two.
not.
3,
I don't know if there was, like,
4.
another
No, I got
help.
nothing. I think I have to go maybe to the
Oops,
left.
yeah, you probably have to unlock... Oh, yeah. No, this is, coming back to me.
This colored pillory thing. Hold on.
Okay, we're in.
That seagull really wants...
Yeah, I can't interact with this pillar. It looks like it's a gameplay thing. But I can't do it.
Okay.
It's funny because my memories are being stuck here, but I did figure it out, but I don't remember how I figured it out.
Yeah, I gotta.
I
think
only
for a
remember
second.
the trauma. I don't remember the victory.
Well, I hadn't
Like
fully
that.
explored the
Okay.
previous screen yet, so I'm gonna go back. No, Fez
Okay.
crashes
Did
every
it
second
crash? So it
door.
often crashes in doors. So
Yeah.
just never go in a door, which you need to a lot in this game.
uh,
Womp womp.
That's
Hello,
interesting.
swag fam.
Oh my god, we have raiders.
Hey!
That's why I crashed.
Thanks for raiding, everybody. Right when my
Hi,
game crashed,
friendos.
all of you from
You
Swag
fizzle.
Fam have perfect timing for the
Thanks.
raid. I
You
hope all of
just-
you are doing really well.
Humming
swag.
hermano achieves Zen. Hello. The grad school
Right.
story.
We're gonna try
Well,
this
there is
one more
only
time,
trauma.
and then if we crash a third time, we're gonna improvise, everybody.
Okay.
Continue the game.
Let me download something that we could possibly do instead, just in case.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go through this door, though, and I don't want it to crash on me, so...
Crap. Keys up. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dana, we're gonna have to figure out something else. Every door I go in, Fez crashes on this
Hold on.
machine.
Every door. That's weird. Doesn't make sense.
Ooh, I hear a baby.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Heck.
Local drive.
Ah, alas, crash streams. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna remove Fez from the stream. It's just
Yeah, just
hating on me too much. I would love to say we'll just start Sea of Stars, but unfortunately, if I load my title screen right now, because it changes based on location, and I'm at the end right now, I can't
Yeah,
do
you
that.
don't wanna spoil.
Right, I don't want to spoil like who's a playable character. Like, there's so much potential spoilers out there right now for that game. I want to start it with
Yep,
fresh
please don't.
eyes for y'all. So I'm gonna wait, though it does pain me to wait one more week. So
Yeah, let me see what I have. What do I have already installed at the moment that we haven't done? We could play Hatoful Boyfriend.
I'd be down for that.
This makes
Really?
me bummed that I still haven't figured out how
The
to stream.
pigeon
because-
dating
The pigeon dating
simulator?
simulator? Yeah. Why do you
do
think
it.
I would have something against that game?
Okay, let me see. Let me see if it's like.
I've never
easy
actually
to-
played it.
Okay, let me see if it's I can do it windowed.
My only rule for like visual novel style games like
I knew
that,
Kate would be on board.
Kate's pumped for it, is I would prefer that there's no, even in anime style, like graphic nudity. And I know that visual novels can do that. I don't think Hatoful Boyfriend does, though. But then I follow my own course's rules on streaming content. This year's rules got updated, by the way. I have new games I've restricted. So yeah, let's do that. We'll just do Hatoful Boyfriend. I'll update
Why?
I will update
I'm
the...
gonna
Andrew,
grab
you don't
my-
know this game? It's
Oh
so
yeah, Andrew, if you
famous.
don't know this, I feel like we have to do it now.
And I knew Kate would be on
It's
board.
very narrative, Andrew.
All right, hold on. I have to adjust my own volume here a little bit.
It's
'cause
great.
That is powerful.
So hold on.
All right. Oops.
Stream manager, edit stream info. Sorry, Fez crashed for me a bunch, everybody.
Oh, I'm so bummed about Fez. I really like Fez. I really like talking about Fez.
I know.
I know. I'm sad about it too. I was having
I
fun.
was being weird.
Stupid doors. Doors. All right, pigeon.
Stupid computer and
Streamy.
old games.
I mean, what's a good pigeon pun? I could also name the character a pigeon pun.
Oh, hold on. Let me cue this in. The stream can hear it now and not see it. So we're halfway there.
And the nice thing about this is I don't have to go, oh, is it like do I need my controller? It's like I know it's a visual novel. I can click through stuff.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Fun.
I like Streamy for a pigeon
Oh
name.
man, this is kind of a famous one.
This was
Okay, so
this
Streamy?
is very well known
Shall
as a
we?
visual novel in the visual novel community.
Oh, what's our last name? Streamy what?
Streamy Tosaka. Streamy Cloaca. Ew. Ew.
No, God. Don't run away from the camera. You did this, Julianne.
It looks so gross.
Also,
Streamy
streamy in that context
does?
means something different and bad.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Sorry. Microphone right there.
Remember when I just said I want to follow the rules for my own class?
I know. I was asking you, like, what are your new rules?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Dua
let Dana
Lipa?
think of a last name. The new games that are restricted is there's one commercial, like, mainstream title. You can't play a modern Mortal Kombat game in my class.
Yeah.
And that's for reasons of graphic violence. I'm not a prude about things. But also, I teach in a glassed classroom that they walk donors by. I don't want to explain Mortal Kombat 1 to somebody who's never played video games before, right? That's not a job that I will do for you, students, so you can't do it.
Streamy.
Folks, I gotta bounce. He's up. I gotta go.
Okay.
All right, Karen.
Tell Micah we said hi and go to bed.
Sorry.
Good night, Karen.
Good night.
The other whole branch of games that you can't play is, have you seen any of these conservative right-wing police simulator games where you can tie down hostages and shoot them for misbehaving?
They do exist.
None of that
Jesus.
in my class. No. Streamy Bird is
Thank
great.
you.
But I spelled it like
Nice
the
little
band,
line.
the birds.
Yes, the birds. Very good.
Oh, I was
Because
thinking like
I was just doing
like the composer.
stuff. Or the composer, yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal
Oh.
humans when first introduced.
Okay.
Display human portraits?
No. Wait. Whatever you want.
I say no.
I'm very confident and
No.
comfortable in
We
my
need to
bird identity right now. Right?
I'm good with all birds.
We need-
I don't want them
Even
to be
the
like,
birdiest of birds?
here's a bird, but secretly it's like an anime babe. Also, that feels even
Yeah.
creepier, right?
feel comfortable with that. Although that's
Yeah. I think this game isn't like gross. I think it's a bit, they lean into the silly. All right, so St.
Yeah.
Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say this school's known for one thing in particular.
Pigeon dating.
This school is Japan's the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all
Even
come to St.
sports.
Pigeonations. The
Shout
teaching
out
staff at
kinesiology
Peak Body
majors.
are both made up of a diverse blend of birds with different backgrounds. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. So that's a plot twist. It's a long story.
Okay.
It's a one sentence story. They just need to say, I'm into birds. Right? Like,
Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Streamy. Overslept.
also, that bird looks pissed at you.
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was
Rock dove?
barely half. He can be a little,
like the most
a little
pigeon of
mischievous, but
pigeons.
he is responsible and kind.
Can we talk about the music for a minute here? Like, this is like some elevator music right now.
I'm gonna say like real
It's very slice of life anime.
Yeah.
like-
yeah.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Ew.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know?
Is I Can't Live Without This inside a issue of translation or an issue of translation?
I might take you up on that offer when starvation lands. Thanks, Rota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Of course, it's the, like, na-na-na-na.
Mm-hmm.
Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Although I love the phrase jeepers. So he pulled me along into school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Probably dating some pigeons. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun.
Same. You know, your second year. That's what I'm doing.
Second
Me
year.
and my
is the
bird
best year.
school at FSU.
Most
Ha.
splendid and
Hatoful.
greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon.
What does
Excellent.
Hatoful mean?
I don't remember.
Birds. Okay.
I'm trying to fix, while we watch this, I'm trying to fix the Twitch chat on the stream view.
Oh, okay.
So I can see the bottom line. It's annoying that I can't.
Hato is Japanese for pigeon, but the idea is that it could sound like heartful or like hurtful. Hurtful. So it like plays on the fact that it's like a
hurtful pigeons. Okay.
2-3, we're in the same class again.
We're
Old
hurtful.
faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. We'll get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories.
Yes, this is not a bird accessible classroom.
Good morning,
hi.
everybody.
Every birdie. Okay. So easily amused. Wow.
So, Julian, have you not seen this before either?
I've seen some of it,
Okay.
but I'm
did
still
not
very
get
amused
class
by it.
Your teacher this year. Specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. I like that, like a whole thing. You have to click through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you fell asleep.
Good night.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open.
And he snores. Bird snoring.
This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor.
Nice.
Yes.
I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Okay. Apparently, as well known as a mathematician, just goes to show great minds come in all forms.
Including
But I can
sleepy.
space one.
Sleepy is a really common form for professors.
I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh,
Ooh.
Sakuya,
Ooh.
what is the point?
Oh.
The music
just gonna
shift,
pause
too.
so we
What
can-
an
yeah.
attitude.
I feel like the French aristocracy of this bird.
So many double stops on the violin.
Yeah, this is
They're like angry
fantastic.
double stops. This is some good attitude right here. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. There you go, Julianne, aristocracy. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that.
Who's
Hey,
there
hey,
because
that's
they
no
wish
good.
to be in school?
But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into clacks and dissenters. What?
What's a kulak?
I don't know. I'm hoping that that's like a bird.
It's not very Hatoful of you. Okay.
When you put it
A
like that,
peasant. It's a Russian peasant.
Oh,
It's
great.
Russian.
That's weird.
Fantastic.
I was like, why is that like gulag? Okay.
Well, like
Okay,
this light.
we're-
Can I-
There we go.
This game is getting deeper than.
Jirgane Lebel Sakuya. Goodness. Look at that bird. Seems this fantail, Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud.
Honestly, it doesn't look very well groomed on the edge of the tail. Right? It looks like somebody bit it or something.
Pretty stuck up, but then again, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down. Glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I love the like vaporwave color scheme going on here. in
Yes,
this
I do
classroom.
agree that it is weirdly jarring against the bird art.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know how many visual novels you all have played, but like there's a finite number of backgrounds that get drawn, and like there's a lot of reuse and often limited animation of the actual character models.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, the little bird is telling me there's going to be some trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is
Hey,
everyone?
birdie.
Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh?
Ha, hardly any birdie.
Someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination.
Why?
A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're
Oh, no,
everywhere in
that's-
America.
The white wing. Yeah, they are.
Long thumbs.
Yep.
Like,
So, my experience with white mourning doves is there was one year my dad was driving us to church on Easter morning, and we hit a white dove on the way to church.
On the
terrible.
way to church on Easter morning, the most symbolic.
That's right. Like, the feathers were floofed everywhere. It was wild.
That's cartoonish.
I know, that's like comical. I'm so sorry.
No, it was like a John Arbuckle moment. Like, it was bad.
This is cool. I like this track.
Yeah, this track's cool.
It's also panning.
Ooh.
This bird is, like, gonna unlock the elemental temple in Golden Sun or something, right? Like,
I'm down with it. I want to date this one so far. Not really. Pretty sure it was looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. Okay.
I don't want anything
The
with
things
you.
you're carrying that I'm interested in.
Oh, weird.
Books. Okay, so this is like the nerdy one.
Oh, okay. Not like a robber bird.
They were a little dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Yeah, we should have invited Frank if we knew this was going to be on the table.
I
All the
did,
games. Not Baldur's
Frank
Gate.
recently
right, not Baldur's Gate 3.
subscription for me.
Hatoful boyfriend.
Which was so nice, and I'm so grateful because I just did not have the spoons to do it myself. And I invited him to the stream on our behalf, and he said that it would have to be during like a school break because he doesn't want to wake up his kid. So
Oh, that
I
makes
was like,
sense.
fair. We all we all have folks who deal with that. So, but he did show an interest in being on stream with us at some point.
Let's save Baldur's Gate for him, seriously. Because A, I'm not going to get around to it. And B...
Well, and that is one thing that he brought up as a potential, as one that we might talk about. So.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yay.
All right, I'm Bird Streamy, a sophomore. What about you? You're
Okay.
Fujishiro.
Fujishiro. Okay.
Freshman.
Freshman. Ooh. Brung. Hi.
I should do that for my students. Every time they introduce themselves on the first day of
Cool.
class.
Yeah.
Brang! Good job. Brang! Good
Yes,
job.
Bring in your like Steam Deck. Stream Deck. I say the wrong thing every time.
Oh, I have like a keyboard that's like an ugly membrane piano,
Keep meaning to.
but it gets the job done for me. Do I have one here?
Nice.
Actually? I have 6 of them, but I think they're all in my office. I loan them to students at request.
Oh, nice.
Should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Ski. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
After all these years.
You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to
Trauma.
talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. My
Okay, Harry Potter, what's happening here?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Hey, wait, just
Are you just a half brother, or you? Okay. I
Probably.
guess they look related.
I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
What's
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Trendsetter and ladies' man Sakuya. Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey,
Okay.
you heard the whole thing, right? Your friend is Sakuya's.
Right? I love the return to
I'm
this
sorry.
piece.
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to listen.
I've been listening on you.
Yeah. No sweat.
No sweat.
I
I
tried
like
to
how we're like getting the same vibes.
Yeah.
sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies.
Little
But-
ladies.
Weirdly, since Andrew brought it up, Wingspan rules digitally because, like
Yeah.
all tabletop games, you don't have to keep the score if you play on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More fun for me.
It does.
That'd be a good one for Kate to do with us.
Like
seeing
Carcassonne,
as how
which is a
games, like,
fantastic,
done it.
award-winning, like world-class tile-based tabletop game. Hot take: it's so much better in video game format because you don't have to calculate the value of your farmer dudes, right? You just like it does it for you. It's so much better that way.
Fantail Pigeon.
All right, an upperclassman.
He's famous or infamous throughout the school.
Every
knows of
birdie.
him. I love that it's always every birdie. You're streamy, right?
Any birdie.
How did you? I'm getting the sense that I'm the anime girl here.
Yeah.
A lot
Yes.
of the have been male.
Did you
Like-
get to choose a gender at the start of this?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it.
And a lot of these are like a male protagonist and female
Yeah.
like, dating options.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not that there aren't. There's all kinds of like,
Yes.
choices, games, but I know everybody here besides you're the only one. A single poppy in a field of rye. Oh. All right.
Okay.
Did you say you were a friend of Sakuria's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic
Ballistic introduction.
We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat run would want to be your brother. That was still me. I never thought
Oh,
that
see, I feel like giving the player character, like describing somebody else as stuck up, is a choice, right? I don't like that that's been removed from you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. So far,
Yeah,
I haven't really chosen anything.
Right.
Making some
Because-
value judgments and-
Don't get me
We're doing all
wrong,
the
cards on the
exposition
table, everybody. I'm going to tell you all, I have met people in musicology or music theory at some point in my 12 years of doing this that I feel are stuck up. I'm not going to tell you who right now because I have some couth,
Oh, gee.
but it has occurred. And you know what I would not do? I wouldn't tell people who, right?
Yeah. Right?
He is
So
an
you don't know any of these
aristocrat,
people.
actually. Aristocrat, genuine oracle in the flesh. Yes. Yes. It's been
In
a
the
pain, so
feather.
good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
Man, I was
why
like-
are you suddenly speaking French?
On point with French and aristocracy with the wrong people, or pigeons, but still.
Right.
It really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you yet, though probably a twisty business. Twisty. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Where's Rota? Said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Rota always did have a weak stomach. Just make sure he's okay. Okay, we're gonna go check on our friend that we've known since they hatched,
Ooh,
apparently.
look at the. Is this like
Excuse
the
me?
nurse's office? What is it? Nobody's
Yeah, it's the
here.
infirmary.
Oh,
Nobody's
okay.
here. No one's
The
sleeping
nurse's
behind
office,
the
that's
curtains,
what
and the
we call
doctor
it
isn't
in-
here either.
America.
My hunter-gatherer instincts. I love that because you're the human. They keep using this like hunter-gatherer trope.
Right.
So weird. There's no birdie here. Rota, no reply. The infirmary's empty. Weird. Did he go home already?
I don't have a lot of hunter-gatherer instincts. Not going to lie.
I do like to collect things in video games. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. Like me and Zelda, I do a lot of hunting and gathering. So
Hunting and
Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like constantly
cat.
re-upping my supplies of things too. I have over 200 bright cap mushrooms at the moment because I've been trying to find the dang bubble frogs. So,
Oh, yeah.
So I have like a lot of bright bloom seeds and a lot of the bright cap mushrooms. All right. So I'm perfectly healthy. Great. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here, including the one with the. I don't know if you all see the one that has the skull.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just typing about that.
And then there's all the birdie ones. Yeah, that's funny. All kinds of drugs in
Yeah.
here. Ethyl par triflucio benzene. What do these even do? Care to find out?
I was advancing.
Oh!
Whoa! He's coming.
Excellent. It's
Oh,
Dr.
man.
Bird.
Doctor?
Doctor? I'll feed you. Oh, it's a feeder. Okay. Yeah. No.
Why is the music Sugar Plum Fairy?
Is this why you want musicology moment?
Yes, absolute musicology moment.
We just fall off our chairs. And I'm
Dance
not
the
even
Sugar
in a
Plum
chair. That's how
Fairies.
bad it is.
I don't know that I can do
so
this.
funny.
This is bad.
This is ludonarrative
thank you.
musicological dissonance at its best.
Yeah, it is. What do you think? You know, you ask a room full of undergrads, like, what do you think of when I play you this piece? What would you do if you were a music professor and somebody raised their hand and said, the doctor and Hatoful boyfriend?
Infirmary.
In the partridge in... Did you say in the infirmary? Yes.
Uh-huh. He's rather creepy in person. Has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that
Creepy.
he can bring you down with Aspergillus.
Aspergillus. Psittacosis.
Psittacosis or even worse
Or
things.
bird
Oh,
flu.
jeez.
I don't
Never
know.
even heard him come in the door.
Ninja Doctor.
He looks pretty audible.
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? Heard we out to
You know,
Anthony
Anthony Dennis Music, how many degrees do we all have between us in this chat and this stream? And it doesn't matter. You could have infinity PhDs and not answer this question. Right?
And not, yeah, there's not an answer for this.
The answer is it's free. Frankly, that's the answer.
He's already gone. Oh.
Come find
Oh,
me.
I thought he died. Oh my
Finally
god.
out of that den of evil.
Den of evil.
Den of Evil.
the
Tchaikovsky is
partridge.
evil.
Yeah.
And now, back to that bopping anime music, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, of course, you have to join a club. Like,
Oh, yeah. That's Visual Novels 101
what-
here. You
I'm not going to join the literature club, though. I've learned my lesson there.
Very nice.
Take a look at some maps. Okay, now we get to make a choice. Baseball, soccer, trek,
Migration.
migration, bird watching, and another one. Start with the
Oh,
trek.
you can't make a choice?
Well, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll like
Okay.
introduce them all to it. They often do this too, where you like can trial the different clubs and then you decide which one
I
you
Yeah.
think. Okay.
So, do you know what's really
like,
funny,
or
though?
whatever.
At a school where everybody's a bird, there's a bird watching club. Is there like,
Yeah.
and I don't know, is there a people
Yeah,
watching
people
club at
watching
Michigan State?
People.
Right?
Yeah.
There probably
I think
is,
their
actually.
lovebirds on the ground floor outside. White Dove is having a tantrum outside. Does anybody have a really
No
good
pudding
good,
for a
good,
man.
good.
Isn't that nice?
This is no pudding for a man.
Whatever, I'll eat your pudding.
What the hell is this? Oh my god.
This is also a
Ooh,
piece of
did we
classical
get
music,
slapped?
isn't it?
Sounds like it.
Like,
Okay,
I don't
so
think this is an
originally, but it
original.
makes a lie.
Homage.
A vicious falsification. He's dancing around.
I
on
like
a
the
squishy
repeat
pudding.
here.
That's not very nice to the pudding. This is Oko-san. Doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Hyper.
Whoo! I can't
We're
coo.
like calling other kids hyper. Like that was such a thing in like elementary school. That kid's hyper.
Suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal?
Betrayal. Cool.
I like that they speak only in coos and it's doing the like this is being translated parentheses.
Yeah.
Oko-san instructs that pudding be provided for new members. Okay, cool.
This
But
sounds
is
like
no pudding.
the music sounds like a piece of music that like a second-year piano student learns, like Frederick Kuhlau's Sonatina in C or something.
Right, but like sped up.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like,
yes.
not how the kid
This
would
is a little
play it.
hard for a second. This is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
I like him.
Oh, good time. It's just
You know,
like
Kate,
Jello
just
snack
apply
packs.
just apply Pokemon rules here, where their name means like anything in the world. They just say their name over and over. Pika,
Yeah.
Pika, Pika. And they're like,
Squish
"That's
and-
great, Pikachu. Let's do that."
Yeah.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Why does he talk
And
like
it's like so fancy too. Like that's for
Jeff's young lady? Wing attack. It's
There it is,
super
it's Pokemon.
There you go.
Wow, nice foreshadowing.
They'll rue the day they
the
crossed
day
Oko-san.
that Oko-san flayed, hanged, shot at dawn.
I love. So, do any of you watch foreign television that's been subtitled into English for you? I love it when very
Thanks.
clearly the foreign language is like 4 words maximum, and the English translator is like 5 sentences or something.
It's like so much, and they've like stopped talking. It's like still.
There's a really good
paragraphs.
Pro ZD video where he compares like official translations with like fan
Yes.
translations.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the fan translation is like, we're not going to translate Nakama because there's not really a good equivalent to like indicate the level of friendship. And it's not just a best friend. It's like
That's
this
such a good-
long footnote.
Such a good voice. Such a good weeaboo voice. Sorry.
You
Yeah.
are my Nakama.
Yeah. Dana, you just have a tremendous anime bro dude voice.
I know, that was really good.
I minored in Japanese. That's where that came from. My undergraduate
You
minor.
learn more from your classmates than the class.
See, I took
True.
a year of Japanese. I don't have as much as Dana does, but I took a year with the undergrads because that's how it was offered at Minnesota. And a ton of people in the class like purposely made their voice higher pitched and like twee.
Uh-huh. I hated it.
And I kind
used to
of
just be like, you can speak Japanese using your normal voice, right? Because the girls would be like, and I'd be like, I hate you instantly.
Yeah,
Can you
I've
just,
never-
Yes.
Can you not?
Yeah, it sounded like the worst of it sounded like pulling a balloon as it's like leaking
yeah, so
air
many
slowly.
cat ear hoodies too, and there were like I don't know about you did it at Michigan, right?
At Minnesota.
In Minnesota, yeah, of course. I don't know about your class, but my class there were kids like making chainmail and like knitting in class. It was like such a crafty bunch. They would just sit there and like work on that during class. I have some anime issues from that minor.
Let's table that when we're not streaming to a semi-public space.
Yeah, some of you have heard these stories, but Joe has had to be very tentative when he's introduced anime to me. Anyway, he's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? So ended the first day of my second semester.
Man, can we talk about the lack of implementation here in the music? Like, no fade out, no transition, just we cut it,
Like,
and
bam.
now we're back to
Yeah,
our...
this is
comfortable
visual novels
theme.
like
They are not known for their high production values, I am aware.
no, by and large. I'm going to choose class council today. Okay, it doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, you're free to go home after school. It's getting knocked on.
I don't feel like it's a good dating simulator if you can just be like, no, nobody, I'm going home.
Just gonna go do my homework. Bye.
Like that one
Focus
guy in
on-
Stardew Valley that's like,
There's time
no,
away for
I hate everybody, I'm out of here.
Shane?
I'm just gonna farm.
That's good. What about you, Shiragami? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. You
Shall
became
pick a character to
president.
voice.
Nepotism, ho! Don't. Oh wait, nepotism, ho!
Nepotism. ho.
I read that as very like.
Thank you for reading it correctly the first time.
D&D party, and then I realized
Yes.
it's funnier to call Shiragane a ho.
Yeah, it is funnier that way.
Nepotism, ho! Just coming to school is enough for me. Aw, take care of your mother on your own and all. What I should do. Join the... Oh, here we go. We might get to choose.
Yep, our first choice here.
Even though I haven't done, like, anything.
What? I don't see soccer anywhere.
I mean... Alright, do we go after the nerd? Do we go after the hilarious pudding-obsessed...
Here's the thing,
Track
I
star.
don't
I mean,
like
he's
that
pretty great.
piano track on the track team, therefore I don't like that person.
Or do we chase after the aristocrat bird?
These are boring choices, I hate to say it.
I
Library
vote for
staff, though,
pudding.
is my
I
vote.
vote for track team. We all vote for different things. This is
All right, let's poll.
Wait, what about the chat? What does the chat think?
Yeah, chat, vote.
Some rice.
You know, I can think of a number of dating simulators that turn into murder mysteries, but that's a different conversation. Though, again, I don't
Another vote for library.
I don't
already
think
do one.
I don't think Julianne, and maybe not Dana either, has played Danganronpa,
No.
which is
Correct.
simultaneously murder mystery. And then once you finish those games, you could be like, what if the bad people just weren't, and you could date everybody, and it turns into a dating simulator?
Oh. All right, 50-50. Vote, everybody.
Oh my god, we're at 50-50
Oh,
between.
I concede. Give Julian what she wants. We'll do the track team.
Okay.
He was just funny. I don't know. I'm nervous now. Don't
You're
put this burden
nervous?
on me. Burden, but like spell
Alright,
bird.
we'll
The
do
Okay?
track
burden. Yes,
Yeah.
excellent.
Okay.
A burden.
Very good. I do like
Hatawaki,
that you
Sleepy
cannot
Bird,
choose
That's
to
the
not do
teacher.
anything.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleepy teacher. And
Well,
as
like-
far as I know, we're not allowed to court the teacher. This isn't that kind of game.
That's good.
That is good. So,
We're talking about.
Okay, so notice I got a boost to my vitality, probably because I picked the track team.
very nice.
Whereas charisma or wisdom
Cardio.
would probably be if I chased after that bird. Yeah.
Yeah. Real talk,
do?
I had a hard time playing Fire Emblem Three Houses because you're the professor who like can date your students.
I think we have to go to music
Yeah.
class, right?
Oh yeah, we have to go to
Definitely
music
gotta
class for sure.
This is seems burden.
Birdie melodies.
Birdie melodies. Wait.
Wait. I can't sight sing. What am I doing?
Oh yeah, this is notated on the board,
My
Julian.
piano's
You have to read this.
Piano's too far. Does that say Wagner? Oh, no, Vaktak.
Vok tak rag.
Vaktakrag. Vaktakrag.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm too far away from my piano.
And my piano isn't. I don't think it makes.
So I just have to sing it. But look at the composers at the top. Like, who are they? Do you recognize? They sort of look like amalgamations of different
Hold
old
on.
white.
I'm bringing up my virtual piano here.
Streaming leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Great.
Why is there a
Oh no, it
B
went
flat
away.
and then a B sharp? Why
No,
is there a
I'm
B
sure
flat
it's
and then a B?
nonsense notes.
Okay. But it was. Yeah. I need to go sign up for track and get out of this music room.
I wonder if
It has
Focus Sun's
nonsense
having
in
a
it.
fit again. I'll find out when I get there.
What do they stand for?
Streamy appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
Coup?
Fight, fight, fight.
It might be a
Fancy is
coup.
having, though not overputting.
They're not ever.
This seems like strange music to announce this to, but I have been challenged to a fight at work.
Oh.
So I have to fight one
Did
of
you,
my
like, get
colleagues
a
on Tuesday
glove
morning.
Slap to the face.
Basically, the students want to see me and Andrew Dennis fight. And
Oh.
we are going to play Plunder Panic, the Michigan State-made platforming competitive game. We're each going to pick 2 students from our respective class. We both teach at 12:40. And at 12:20, we're going to pick students, and then we're going to go fight at the arcade machines for everybody's amusement until class starts.
Oh my god.
There's an entrance exam for the track team.
Oh, I will.
Daisy chain making
I
Missy.
can't imagine doing that with any of my colleagues, but I will try to imagine.
Focus on will be
that.
What, like
Fun and
randomly
noble
playing
combat,
competitive video
sprint or
games with
long
your
distance?
colleagues before class?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna pick sprinter long distance.
I'm a sprinter. I'm a
Sprint
I
for
sprinter.
sure.
imagine-
Also, sprint is very funny in the context of dating, like any % jokes.
Yeah,
Long distance.
sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. On your mark, get set, go!
Doom!
Thick thighs tell no lies.
Oh man, can't pan.
Yeah.
You're
So
still
funny
weak, but
to.
You've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks.
Okay.
That's all, folks.
Okay.
Zip, zip. Ha.
Who knew doves could run like that?
I love it.
Who knew doves could?
Yeah, like they're running with their legs.
We
while
know what
you're
it sounds
also
like
running
when
with your
doves
legs.
cry, but we don't know what it. I mean, apparently it sounds like Speedy Gonzalez when they run. Zoom. Sitting at. Do I live in a cave?
Why do I live in a cave?
Can we talk about this wind sound too?
I wish it were the FF6 Chrono Trigger wind sound, but
Me
we
too.
can't have
Me too.
everything.
Me too. Can't always get what you want. Tomorrow's the
But-
class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going bar, so I don't have to. Health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep.
I want to have some udon, go to sleep.
Yeah,
No
me too.
offense.
Okay, but you live in a cave, you have udon noodles. He's like Ryu from Street Fighter, right? Like,
Who is Streamy? That's what I want to know.
All right, who should I talk to?
Which bird?
not
We just
We just
Sakuya.
talked to San.
I didn't realize we had a poll. I didn't even know.
We don't have to be. We don't have to be too heavy-handed with the track person.
Kazuaki? Is that the library
Kazuaki's
bird?
the teacher.
Oh, the teacher? No. Okay,
What
I
are we
guess
trying to do?
Sakia then.
I
Just
think,
talked to anyone.
right? Isn't Kazuaki the teacher? Or
The
is
sleepy
Kazuaki-
Yeah.
teacher? Yeah.
I think Sakuya might be the library bird. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right.
No, Sakia is
Oh,
the fancy...
Sakuya's this one. Darn it!
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
What are we talking to him for? Croon.
I don't
Croon.
on a hike. You have to walk. Exercises for peasants. Okay, great. Supposed
Wow.
to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? It's okay. It looks like he still has something to say, but he.
I want Sakia to be like, you have a nice view. Flutter. Right? I have this.
Good.
What a kid. No, that's not donkeys. Goats.
I
Today's
can't
an
get over
electric
how
day.
much I like the flourish. Bro.
Bruh, I know.
Okay. I'm guessing math class will up my wisdom. Gym class would probably up my vitality, and music class would up my charisma. So do we want to be more well-rounded, or do we just want to go like whole hog into?
Let's pick two, right? Let's do music class plus gym, track stuff, and let's ignore wisdom.
Fuck math.
Music class again, just because vitality is so far ahead of charisma.
Okay, now hold on. I'm looking at the board. Good. I was hoping this would come back.
So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm gonna fly off the handle. But this is what Maz Tart is all about.
Maz tart.
I am on the floor, and I don't know if I can get up because I'm really sore from my workout.
Oh no, the music is terrible. I played
Yeah.
it on piano for everybody on stream.
I know. Not right.
Yeah, it's bad.
Great.
I need to like take a screenshot.
I was gonna say I'll screenshot it. There we go.
That must be a bird, right?
I'm gonna look it up.
Not a
Ptarmigan.
cheese,
Ptarmigan.
right?
Yeah. Ptarmigan. They live in the Arctic.
Yep, it's a bird.
Ah.
I know this because there is
This guy
a little book, and it's like this Inuit family, and the dog. It's like, Mama, will you still love me? You know, if I turn into a seal, if I do this, if I do that. And that one of the things she says, what if I was carrying our ptarmigan eggs and I fell and the eggs broke? Would you still love me? And she goes, oh, I would be sorry, but I would still love you. Like, it's a very sweet book. So I've had to read that too. My little
Aw.
one, a bunch. So she likes it. So that's how I know what a ptarmigan is.
Nice. I hate that this bird is like pro cannon.
I know.
Down with the
course.
cannon and down with this bird.
Down with this
Leveled up.
bird. Charisma.
15 charisma. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
That's right. Sports is not culture. They are divided and can never be united.
Yeah, we have no culture of sport.
Certainly not at land grant institutions.
Some birdie has to do the three-legged race. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Can't possibly be expecting me to
Julian,
win.
are you a big college football person?
No, I didn't grow up that way. So I'm like learning from between UT and FSU. I'm like learning that college football matters a lot.
Yeah.
I played in the band, but that was in a different league.
But like at Princeton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun, but it was
So-
definitely different.
I'm gonna tell you
First
what
date
my mother once overheard Iowa State's band director tell Nebraska a long time ago.
Oh no.
Our band spills more than your band drinks.
Wow.
I mean, the rivalries run deep and hilarious, and I kind of love it.
Yes.
Yulia
Game.
is the nerdy bird, so they weren't even an
Nerdy
option
bird.
on the hike. I don't feel bad anymore.
No, it's fine.
Good.
But apparently
Well,
we're eschewing the nerds, so
That's a shame.
Today's the sports festival.
Shout
I
out,
never did
nerds.
make up my mind. What should
There's
I do?
somebody out there for you. Also, Nerd Bird rhymes. How come we can't
Yeah, I know.
Nerd-a-bird.
go to the
Three
first
leg-
aid tent? Yes.
Yeah, that's where
Hell yeah.
the best friend is. That's where
That's
the aristocrat went. Marathon is the track star. Three-legged race is one thing that I said I might do.
Go
Obviously,
to the
like,
cheerleaders sounds like a trap. Right?
Well,
like,
yeah, that's where the aristocrat decided to go.
What-
to
wait,
be a
the first aid
cheerleader or to like
tent-
gawk at the
Is that where
cheerleaders?
the creepy guy is?
No, first aid tent is where your like childhood friend went.
Oh, childhood friend.
Yeah, this is where the like aristocrat-y jerk is, and then
Yep.
that's the track star.
So let's go to the three-legged race. Who's there?
Maybe a new
We can do
bird.
that.
New birds.
It's
Or
Ryuta is
old
there.
birds.
Yep.
Aw, okay, we'll run together.
Aww.
Gets it? Pairing up a bird and a
Yeah,
primate
how
might
does
have been a
that
bad idea.
work? How
Maybe
are you
this whole
tying
game.
that bird cheer?
You know, if you strapped a pigeon leg to my leg, you would just like carry the bird with you, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Good terms. I don't think I did too well because I haven't been spending time in the library or going to math class.
I love that he says bird and the only not bird looks up.
Yeah.
You did that very well, Dana.
I did do that well. I didn't actually know. I thought that I was a bird too. So I did not realize.
No, I knew you were a human playing this bird dating simulator. That's the whole shtick
wild.
of the game, right?
I assumed everybody was birds and that
We did badly.
they're harder next time.
Maybe if we had a
Done but
professor who
good
didn't
aside.
fall asleep in class, we'd be better at math. I'm just saying, get out of my face, professor.
We haven't been going to math class, Ryan.
All these birds definitely smell.
You know what, Dana? That is true of my music degree as well. I didn't go to math class.
That
Oh.
smells kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Julianne, you are on the same wavelength.
I was so right. It's like, these birds stink.
I have
Yeah.
told both of you before that I switched to be a music major full time because I failed out of
wait,
calculus.
Dewey's the brother.
Right?
I mean, we have similar origin stories.
yeah.
Oh my god, Sigma Beta! Matching lipstick night?
Oh, because you and I both have red lipstick on.
No,
all
actually,
do that.
it's me and Ryan. We don't have matching lipstick. Dana has like more of a red, almost a pink, and mine's a little bit dark, almost purple, because I've been drinking wine.
I
steaming.
have.
Dana rocks a bright red lip
Revlon Fire
often
and Ice,
now,
released
right?
in the 50s. I mean, mine isn't
Nice.
from the 50s because they still make.
I
still
heard
make it.
Besame is like going out of business.
They are?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or maybe that's a rumor. I don't know if it's
That's
true.
huge. I was
I know.
actually thinking about getting some of their lipstick.
I know. Go get them. Because
Yeah,
I don't know. They might be
Alright.
all on sale now, actually, and that's why.
The world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's very skilled in encyclopedia.
I was just about to say,
Olympics be called the
I
Pitch
like-
Olympics.
eat shit sigma parentheses positively. Like, what is that?
Yeah, that must be a new record.
Yeah,
I guess I'm done early tonight.
We gotta work on Julianne's bedside manner here.
Well,
Bedside.
Sigma, you'll be happy to know that in Hatoful Boyfriend, I named our character Streamy Bird, and our character is the only one that's not a bird. So people keep shouting "bird" and like.
I've
then
got
I
some
look up.
life advice for everybody. When anybody tells you, try Googling this, don't do that.
Never Google or put safe search on.
Can't believe we haven't said Avian Chaos yet until now.
Oh my god.
Where's Kate? Kate's
Yeah,
still
seriously.
here, I think. Down with their aristocrat bird.
Yulia
Yes.
always speaks French to me. Adieu, Streamy. Like, okay. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. That's
So I
nice.
have to
Oh, that's-
say,
that's
I really
scary.
wish the piece didn't restart all the time, right? This is starting to...
The
Like,
loop is
very
so
awkward.
bad. Like,
Yeah.
I want it to
Do we
loop
want to go
properly.
see the creepy doctor? Do we want to go to the cafeteria or go to the store?
I vote no to the creepy
I wanna go to the
doctor.
creepy doctor. Wait. Okay, never mind. We'll do
We
the
haven't
third
seen
thing.
the cafeteria or the store yet, I don't think. So we could get a new background and maybe new music. So, what do we think?
We cannot tag the stream with that Sigma Beta, it turns out. Go to the cafeteria.
I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Oh man, music.
One half dead fried rice.
Half dead.
Ooh,
Oh, good.
the music has cut.
It's not just pudding that we're upset about. This is wrong. Fake. A fish's lie. This is not pudding. Oh, it is pudding.
Oh, it's the pudding guy.
We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. Sounds like pudding here. What?
Why is this the pudding song? Okay, that's what I want to know.
Because it's pudding.
Pudding
You
is
can't
fancy.
have your pudding till you eat your meat or whatever.
Is this by
What
a
is that
British
thing?
composer?
Oh,
Pudding is
we don't
British,
try
right?
So British. Blood pudding is something.
Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Oh wow, I love that.
I like this
Rage
against this
voltage.
piano music too, right? This is like almost like as close to like banjo as traditional classical music gets. Like, how can you be rage voltage with this music?
Yeah, this is a little bit.
I am angry right now to this music. I love it.
Leave it to
I
me or
know.
let him go.
Let him go, I guess.
Restart.
Let him go rage voltage somewhere else.
I didn't realize he's a fantail. Yeah? Or was that more of a Tim Allen?
No, that was a Japanese an anime one. Like, I can't translate this.
Silence, fool boy.
Full boy. Ryan, you have to do the coo noise
Oh yeah.
every time it happens. There we go.
There you go. Once freed, Okusan rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression.
Thank you.
Okusan loves you, gentle maiden, but fake pudding cannot be
Cannot be
forgiven.
forgiven.
I have one talent.
Pudding.
Very well. Stand in the forest, and me and
I
Tatara
serve the
village.
smell.
Our love pure. Carry me away on Yaku. Wow, this is moving quickly.
Yeah, it is.
Who the heck is Yaku?
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Isn't
the
that
piece
from,
ended,
Princess
and then we got
Mononoke?
the brung, and we did not repeat. I liked that.
Yay! We actually
Okay, what did I do?
Was that a coincidence?
We
My
attend.
vitality is 810, probably
one
because I ran the
wisdom.
three-legged race.
Right.
Stupid. We're so
Charisma
very
makes me
bird
run
brain.
into the aristocrat bird. Should I see what gym class is about?
Yeah, sure. Not math class, though. That sleepy professor told us off can get fucked.
Calisthenics. You're in high school.
I love the
you're supposed
kick,
to be good.
Julianne. Good job.
Look! I'm having fun over here. Need to put this wine away.
Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Wow.
Look, chin-ups are hard. Especially if
Yeah.
you're a girl bird.
Yeah.
You should just reach your arm magically through your webcam and pour me a glass of wine.
I know. I would.
I know.
I love treating my
Oh,
friends.
it's Tanabata.
Tanabata! What's that?
It's a
Bamboo stuff?
festival in
Bamboo?
Japan where folks wear like traditional kimono
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
and they
What's
like
it celebrating?
looking at the stars. Is that the one? Tanabata? Where
Sorry
they like
Sorry to quiz you.
no, it's like I just don't it's yeah, it's the Star
July?
Festival. So like there's often like fireworks
Oh,
and like
cool.
you'll be out at night and a lot of folks will like wear beautiful kimonos and stuff.
It's like the beautiful version of the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the 7th of July. Well, it was next year. It will be next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it's apparently goes back to 755 when it was introduced to Japan. So yeah, let's see. I'm just seeing if there's any other fun things. Like there's wish making that happens.
Wish making is an excellent activity.
Yeah, you write the wishes on like strips of paper. What else? customs. Writing wishes sometimes in the form of poetry on tanzaku, which are small pieces of paper, and then hanging them on bamboo, sometimes with other decorations, so like a wish tree. And then the
Well-
decorations are
That's
often
what
set
we're gonna do
afloat
in the
on a
game.
river or burned after the festival around midnight or the next day. And then there's a traditional Tanabata song.
Speaking of cool things written on paper, have you all been to Ul'dah in Final Fantasy XIV in the past 10 days?
No, I
To
have to
see
go for next
all
week.
of like
I
the
know.
absolutely gorgeous paper notes in the middle of the plaza.
I have to go.
I've been
I know.
trying too hard to make up thousands of dollars of income that disappeared very quickly
I know.
in my
it's
life.
You've had a rough hand the past
had a
couple
rough year.
months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This
at
is
least
pretty.
they said Annie Birdie again.
This
Yeah,
music,
the music
is
is pretty. Do you hear it?
This is pretty, yeah.
Thanks, Anthony Dennis.
Hey, Birdie here. I shouldn't be reading other people's
Aw.
wishes. That's so
This seems
intrusive.
wrong.
Yeah, this is
and-
inappropriate.
Clover.
So you know what this reminds me of? You know in Mario RPG when you're on Star Hill and you can hear people.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
As soon as you said
I'm
Mario,
I'm now
like,
like thinking
this is Star.
that was probably a Tanabata reference that I just never caught as a kid.
That's
right?
my guess now,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Today I learned. Thank you.
P.S.
Shit.
And behind the scenes, in case those of you in chat are unaware, we always agree on what games to play. Like, very, very rarely does one of us demand something. But we're gonna do Super Mario RPG when that comes out
Yeah.
for Switch. Holy crap, I want to do that.
Hell balls, yeah.
And I want to do Sea of Stars before it, if possible, because I think that's going to be an incredible comparison.
What should I
Cool.
wish for?
Poop.
All right, poop.
Wait, we are
Conquer the
human,
world by
okay.
force.
By
Rule
force.
the world from the
From the
shadows, or become a
shadows.
famous artist.
Oh my God.
None of these seem
Can
in
we-
line with my character thus far.
No.
I don't. What? Two of them are terrible.
How come two of them are like become a James Bond villain of varying quality?
It's like a secret fourth one. It's like be a landlord. What is going on here?
Should we become a famous artist?
Let's become a famous
Yeah.
artist, even though it's stupid. Birds in the
This
shadows.
work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, bird? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
Oh,
I
shut
was
the
about to
hell
head
up.
home. Would you like me to
I mean, that's
walk
probably
you
true.
to your place?
No, invariably, like the random dude who tells the girl it's dangerous without context is the dangerous dude. Get away from me. Right?
All right. So no, thank you. It is.
Yeah, no thank you.
No, thank you.
No errands to run. Don't stay out too late.
What's open now?
Yes, Keymania 2 Deluxe. Yes, let's go.
What is Keymania 2 Deluxe?
Oh, do you not? Hold on.
I don't. It sounded like a keyboard. like a Yamaha brand.
No, no,
Alright.
no, no.
Jim or
Let
music?
me get it
Jim
in
or
the
music?
chat. That is a specific reference
Jim.
to a video game. It's a Beatmania reference. I've linked it in chat.
Oh, man, I don't know shit.
Ooh, it's
Thank
swimming
you.
today.
I'm obsessed.
If
Oh,
you've never
funny.
played Beatmania,
Beatmania.
it rules, and
I
it
haven't.
rules
I've heard
more in the
Beatmania,
arcade.
though.
I do love Sigma Beta. Mom says we have Beatmania 2DX at home. You don't.
Yeah. That's good.
Hateful boyfriend.
Musicological hateful boyfriend.
We
I don't know
are.
if we're dating anyone yet. Are we
We're not
dating
really to
someone
the point of dating, but we're kind of going after San, the
The
one that's
sports
obsessed
pigeon,
with
or the sports dove, rather.
cooking.
Yeah, this is Musicology Hatoful Boyfriend. We were planning on playing Fez tonight, and it crashed on me like 3 times, so we improvised and
No.
pivoted.
We had to pivot to what was already installed on my machine. I don't know what this says about me. Yeah, we're going for the jack pigeon. Because he speaks like really highfalutin and it makes us laugh, so.
It's just funny.
If
Girls
this was
love to
me,
laugh.
I would probably go for the nerdy library bird, but the nerd bird. Oh no.
Nerd
I
bird.
didn't do- I'm sure I didn't do well. We have been going to math class.
Sir.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Never mind, you did badly.
Yeah, we did. We have what? Don't we still have one wisdom?
Yeah, we have one wisdom because Ryan keeps saying like, "Don't go to math class. Fuck math class."
No, Julian said fuck that. I didn't
Oh.
cuss on the stream
You
until I
also
just...
said to not go to math class too. It's summer now. Should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Munch, munch, munch. That's the best spelling ever of the word munch. Munch.
It sounds like his
Munch.
mouth
Munch.
is already full when he's
Yeah.
munching, right?
Literally birding right now. Okusan looks excited. Not angry for once. Oh, is the pudding good? What are you doing? The
Floor's covered in beans. Beans.
Oh.
Oh, stockpiling nutritional balance supplements.
Oh my. Okay. Scold or join in?
Join in. We wanna let's go bean stomping. Wait, what are we doing?
Munch, munch.
Are we eating them or stomping on them?
2 months worth of dietary
Oh,
supplements
okay.
in one day.
No, that's not good. You're gonna pee out like
Be
bright
invincible.
yellow. Too much B12.
It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy
Fat
during
and lazy.
summer vacation.
No fat shaming in my Hatoful boyfriend.
Yeah, for
dating
real.
simulator.
Hunter-gatherer's
Hunter-gatherer's
body is
body.
her way of
It's her
life,
way
so
of
maybe
life.
I'll go running today.
Oh my god. We got modded. The mods got modded.
Wow.
Fine. I guess school started. We have to be good now.
That's right, we can't just have summer anymore.
Cloacas. We're just talking about cloacas. Look, when you talk about birds, running girl. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track once the runner's high. Shut up, Streamy.
I know.
Just because you're in shape.
I've never
humble
experienced
brag.
a runner's high.
No,
I've
I've
done a
experienced
half
an
marathon before.
anti-runner's low plenty of times.
Yeah.
I have experienced the runner's high, but in high school when I was an athlete.
Don't fail
I
me
have
now,
never
Paleo,
ever
with the
been an
combing
athlete
Never
in that
since.
sense. And there's a ton of people in my building who have like those mileage stickers on their car, to the point
Oh,
where
yeah.
I have been
20,
very tempted to order a 0.0 sticker.
0. I love the 0.0.
We see this,
I
right?
laugh every time.
Don't fail me now,
Paleolithic
Paleolithic
homing
homing
instinct. Yep.
Just wanted to appreciate that. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
Ah,
Hey,
yes,
you.
the best pickup line. Hey, you.
Doing. Oh, hello.
Wait, this is the most badass theme we've had,
Yeah, what? And also, what is this boss theme? Bird boss theme.
right?
Arrow.
Sparrow.
This sparrow is like Alucard, right? Like, what's going on right now?
Ooh, a
A
motorcycle.
motor scooter.
A Barbie
Blaster.
motorcycle.
Blaster. And it's
And
pink.
it's a girl.
How cute.
She's a girl. That's awesome. It's
This
just
sparrow isn't
any
just
bird.
any birdie.
No. The sparrow kicks
Run all the way
ass.
from there, you must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I like the cut of your jib.
Oh, nice. Sailing reference.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small. Which both fit, I
I guess
think.
scooter, not motorcycle.
Shiba Azami. I sell takoyaki.
Yes. Has a baller motor scooter, has an epic rock theme, sells treats? Like, get cooler, I guess. Like, how do you even do that from here?
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is
Carve
all
it into
and that
your
was the end of both our lives.
soul.
It seems strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes.
Wait, did you take sailing lessons at Princeton?
No, at on Lake Michigan when I was at Chicago.
Oh, that's less elitist. Okay, I was gonna be like,
Yeah,
wait,
no.
wait.
Like, for some reason, I'm like, no. Somehow it's so much worse at Princeton than at Chicago.
It is though.
I like this phrase, carve it into your soul.
Carve it into
Me
your
too.
soul. I love her.
Not even going that fast. Following traffic laws.
What?
Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans.
for
Birds are
humans.
light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're
She's
fine
not
like this.
wrong.
But I'm not a bird. So we putted along at Azami's
I love that,
hypercautious speed.
like, balls to the wall rock track. We putted along at the speed
Yeah.
limit. No, you didn't. What?
Azami is a very complex bird, and I'm intrigued.
I know. I'm like into her.
Still
Yeah.
have a lot of homework.
We're not cool enough to date Azami, is really what it's coming
Apply
down
for a
to.
part-time job.
I mean, we go to the library and
Do I get a job or not get a job?
Oh, wait. Do we need money? What's that? Wait, what was the reason?
Because it's summer, and
Oh.
no, just be a cave
apparently
person.
I do have a lot of homework.
Oh, like summer reading?
Summer
like,
homework? God.
Yeah, well, summer's a lot it's shorter, and then there's like a summer session.
I joke on my syllabi, all of them, when I have the reading list for every class period. I say, week 1, class 1, no reading. Be honest, would you have done anything for me before you met me?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm not a. I also try.
Should we get a job or not get a job?
not?
No
Oh,
job.
man, this
No
is
job.
hard.
No job.
No job.
Forget it. Let's live our dreams and like have a summer
Wait until I'm in
vacation.
college. That way I can skip
Yes.
lectures to
Skip
go to work.
lectures to go-
No.
No, what? No. That's not what
Slacking
we
off and
meant.
having fun is more the high schooler thing to do.
Okay, fine. Okay, but you have to get into college. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what not getting a job is going to help with, because I would have more time to study.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
good grades isn't enough these days. What are you going to put on your CV? No, I'm just kidding.
Track club, Ryan.
Track
There's
club.
a local summer
God
festival.
damn
I think I'll
it.
go with some birdie.
Beans in the pudding.
Invite.
Everybody. Wait, we
Okay.
can only invite one person.
Wow, how come
More
you can't
inclusion?
invite cool Scooter Bird? This
I was going
sucks.
to say, we don't have Azami. I haven't seen Azami enough.
I just want to be with Zami.
Sun, since that's
Um,
kind of who we've been chasing, or
San, yeah. Right?
Yeah, Son.
Okay. Hey, Fel, cute my delete. Welcome.
Hello.
We're
playing
pigeon
Hatoful Boyfriend
times.
because Fez wasn't
We're
working
trying
for
to
us.
be.
Yeah, I don't know why Fez was crashing so
Polite.
much.
All right, let's see. Is it
Is it
true that
true
you'll
that
take
you will take
Okusan to?
Okusan?
Oh, talk about yourself in third person. That's so weird.
It is weird.
When I played Harvest Moon as a kid, and Nina would always go like, "Nina likes flowers." I'm like, I'm not gonna date her.
Yeah, you're so weird.
She had like the giant pink hair and ran the seed shop, and I was just like, nope, not worth it.
Yeah, I updated it, but I didn't stop the stream to forcibly reset it, so I'm sure it still says Fez. That's fine.
It says Hatoful Boyfriend for me. But
Okay.
I don't know. Today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Yay! Okusan smells excellent things. Okusan's excitement is almost at maximum.
Yeah, was
What is
he
this
always
fight?
a third person? Also, this is. I'm getting into some Japanese stuff here.
There, I edited the category too.
It sounds. Okay, now it's getting more Japanese, but that was like very like colonial fights there for a second.
Right at the start, but it got...
Very quickly. I like this track, it's fun. That's good food, more than we could ever
American
try.
Revolution.
Perhaps even pudding. Probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Aw. Is he pretty, Okusan? Okusan? Okusan's probably eating.
Yeah.
He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral
His
ancestry.
feral
Calm down,
ancestry.
Okusan. Calm down.
Oh,
That didn't
God.
go very well.
This date's terrible. I hate when men return to their feral ancestry.
Yeah, happens all the time. on
Usually
dating
not a
apps.
good sign on your date when you return to your feral ancestry.
Oh no, school
Please
starts
hold it
today.
together.
Too late. Oh, hello, bird.
Bird.
Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. My
Relatable.
homework. I forgot to bring my homework.
Oh no.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself. What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Just a little bit early.
Wah,
Could you lend me a hand for a bit?
wah, 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 wah.
Maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library.
Oh yeah, let's study, I guess, for our math test.
Or return
Return to
my
my
glorious
Glorious abode. My
Those
no
birds are rubbing
context.
off on us. We're gonna study.
My furnitureless cave.
It's a cave. That's me after every course I teach, though.
Felt
Like, should
cute.
I
This
stay
is
in
a
my office and
pigeon
work?
dating simulator.
It's a pigeon dating simulator. That's all I need to know. But we're not a pigeon. We are a person.
That's right. We're the only human in this all bird school.
Yes.
Looks like mostly third years. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Ngeki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in a far corner.
All right.
Miss Bird.
Miss Bird.
That's better than bird.
Yeah.
Bird.
I don't mind standing. You look like you mind.
Look like you mind? That's rude.
You don't like being near other birds, is that it? They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near.
Sad.
Are you being bullied or paranoid? I'm gonna say paranoid feels mean.
Bullied.
Bullied.
Yeah,
You want to check on
bullied.
them, right?
Yeah.
You have to check in with those people, just like that. Danny, you said you do like academic training for this type of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we've all just did this in this week. Oga-san is always having fun. Yup.
What is this fun? Is that something that
Go away.
peasants do?
Go away.
I despise that person.
That person.
That person. That bird.
I keep saying person and then I say pigeon after.
Teacher fell asleep again.
I feel like any professor who falls asleep in your class can't fail you. Right?
I know.
Is that a student ID? Who's it? Whose is it? From someone from True 2?
Have you ever had a professor or a teacher fall asleep in your class? I have. But a teacher, like in 11th grade.
I've never had that happen to me. I've had a teacher... actually, it happened to Addie, but it was next to me and it disrupted my class as well. She had a teacher grievously injure themselves during class. Like, an ambulance had to come, and the teacher, like, retired afterwards.
There's a mystery,
soon after.
everyone.
Like science mishap?
Yeah, it was a physics demonstration, and this old senile professor jumped on a skateboard to do, like, a physics demonstration of, like, when I jump off the skateboard this way, the skateboard will go this way, right? Opposite transfer of momentum. Well, they biffed it, and then, like, went into shock. And broke a collarbone, Addie
my
just
God,
shouted
that's
from the living
awful.
room. And my professor, who was giving us a test in, like, physics of music class, like, physics for, like, not science people class, was like, okay, I can't be in here anymore. I have to go check on this other professor in this incident. Something has happened. I'm sure you'll hear about it. Don't cheat. I'll be back. And this professor left all of, like, the vocal music majors in class. And you know what we did? We all cheated on the exam. Spoilers.
I should note that we made that choice to study in the library, and our wisdom didn't even go up 1 point.
Studying
Scott Murphy
sucks.
broke his
Studying's for
arm?
losers. I didn't know Scott Murphy
He's
once
a
broke his arm in
theorist.
class.
He said, what?
How did Scott Murphy
Uh,
break his arm in class?
What should we do? Should we go to gym, go to music, or go to math?
Let's go break our arm in gym class. That
Yeah,
makes more sense than
it
any
does
of these
make-
stories.
Right.
Volleyball day.
Volleyball day. Perfect.
Oko-san smash.
Okay, so
How about
Have at you.
How about you? What's that?
Oh, good. Vitality up 5. How do they play volleyball?
Oh no.
Yes. Good question.
festival.
Netzo asking the important question.
Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Really? I'm not
This
scheduled to
group
work
of
until
birds
tomorrow,
decided
so
to do a
yeah.
maid cafe?
Okay.
Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. Streamy wait. Oh, Rota.
Yeah, I agree we should not get maimed in the classroom.
Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected. We could use another waitress. Where are they all coming from? Super maid technique. Okay, great. Only maids now.
I want to see birds in maid outfits. Where's that?
Just saw one.
But
Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare. Yes, that's
Thank you,
that's
Sigma
an
Beta.
okay meme in the classroom.
I loaded MAME in the classroom today.
Me too.
Hey,
well, not
it's the
today.
doctor.
But you're.
It's our
you got it.
favorite. Are we gonna hear?
Oh, I
Purple
love
Phone again?
Shoo.
Yes, the creepy doctor.
Your
I
advisor
love
asked me to
this
bring
weird-
steroids to.
Okay, that's not right. Wait, we're in track class and we need steroids. Oh no, I hate this.
Okusan has no
But
need
we're
for
in high
steroids.
school. We're
Bring
developing
Okusan pudding
still.
or bring nothing at all. You really like pudding. So you can see your
Oh
captain
my
doesn't want
God.
them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Yikes.
Wait, Kate, oh my god.
Oh my
What?
god.
You have to just stand up and be like, sound and movement, baby. Right? Like, you
I
gotta
know.
own it.
Wow.
And that's on that. Like, what do you do?
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my
So the
God.
doctor made a weird drink, possibly with steroids, although maybe not. Do I drink it
Okusan
or
is
do
the
I...
food-consuming person without question. Okusan needs to wolf this down.
Okusan said they didn't want it.
Oh, okay, fine, we'll drink it. Whatever.
Okay. Anything to make the doctor get lost. What are you doing? That's... Oh, no. It's not for humans. Okusan knew he could trust you, Streamy. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what was in that?
Alright.
Streamy leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Alright.
All right.
Wait, drinking the bad juice makes you smarter?
Apparently. It wasn't
What's
for
the
me.
bad juice.
I think it
What's
made
the
me
bad
smarter.
juice?
Great. I'm glad something finally made me smarter.
That's so weird. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah. Quick shout out,
Formula One racing.
circling back to the MAME joke and comment today. I was teaching about games pre-1985, pre-Super Mario Brothers today. And that Karateka collection that Sarah PC and I covered last week is so incredible as a teaching tool. Holy crap, that was like one of the most fun lectures I've ever done. If anyone in this
Aw.
chat has not picked that up, like, do it.
Oh, where are we going to recommend that they find pudding? Grocery store or convenience store?
Grocery store.
Pudding store? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think grocery store is likely to have a better selection than a convenience
Yeah, obviously, right?
store. Wait, okay. And he's gone.
He's still in the U.S.
He's back. Streamy is a liar.
Oh.
Traitor to the cause.
What?
Okasan, stop, you're
What?
hurting me.
Not a trace of
What?
pudding. Oko-san hates you, Streamy. Why is this happening?
What shitty grocery store do we go to?
Yeah, for real.
Name some names.
Right?
What's the shittiest grocery store you've ever been to?
Schnooks.
That's my new poll.
Maybe Deerbergs.
Happy New Year. It's raining.
Ooh, sound
Oh
quality is
no, at least we're in a
thing. Hold on.
cave.
I'd go to
It's
the
a little
shrine, but this
choppy.
weather makes the wilderness dangerous.
There we
I think
go.
I'll sleep in like a good girl instead.
What the hell?
Like a good girl.
Weird.
Ew. Sorry.
Anime. Also, if that's the case, how come you don't wake up when the sun is shining and be like, nope, I'm gonna sleep in like a good girl today,
Like a good girl. Yeah.
right?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
Don't need any radiation poisoning via a sunburn.
No.
Still hibernating, sir. Wake up.
Oh my god.
Nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
Third term.
Third term.
The most
Man.
splendid and greatest
Yeah.
academy for the pigeon, by the pigeon.
I'm so upset I made the wrong choice with the convenience store. I
Yeah.
assumed a convenience store doesn't tend to have like
Also, you made one bad recommendation, and it hates you now.
I know, I'm so sad. I mean, San is pretty, capricious.
Mezzo, probably not, because this music is getting really repetitive. We've all just had one drink too many and are having fun for the next rest of the stream. Whatever.
9 minutes.
Right.
No, we're not gonna finish it tonight at least. Maybe it's one more week.
Should we do it next
Can you
week too? We've not played through this, I don't think. Okay, there's no lemurs to us.
Hell yeah.
But we should still do it. Okay, well, we'll think about it.
So instead of Valentine, it's Legumintine. It's a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, so apparently he's while throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful.
Hey, Mezzo, a serious question for you. Would you be interested in the three of us just goofing off on the Discord server and finishing it there? At some point?
It goes places. I mean, Mezzo, come on next week with us and we'll do it with you. We don't care about music here.
The only musicological moment was wondering why the doctor had Sugar Plum Fairies by Tchaikovsky.
We
as
did
his
have
Yeah, why does the creepy doctor have
Tchaikovsky?
Tchaikovsky?
Fairies.
That's fun. A little pricey, hard to say without knowing the bird.
And Maz Tart or whatever
Yeah.
that type
Oh
of
yeah,
was.
I'll throw down for this, though.
Tart.
What do both of you
Mustard.
think? If Annie comes on next week, will we do more of this?
We can.
I will totally do this with Annie or anyone. Annie, please come on. Just Annie, we can just vibe. Do any game you want. Just come back to us.
All right. What am I good? What kind of? I don't know which one is good for the bird I like.
Oh, you have to pick corn. Sorry, every time there's an option that comes up where you can pick corn, in the Thompson household, you must pick corn.
Calm corn.
Bitter black beans.
Fuck all those other greens.
Country
Pick
millet,
corn.
Swollen hemp.
Swollen hemp.
Well,
Ew.
Racing Blend is probably the one.
I like calm corn because that sounds funny to
I bet
me,
that-
and also it.
I bet that's the one that is good for the nerd.
Maybe. Felt cute? Yes. Cozy games is absolutely a legitimate category of video games.
Yes, it is.
And
I'm going with Racing Blend because I have a feeling that's the
that
one.
makes sense. I will note that what is comfy varies, right? For me, I don't like unpacking very much. My hot take
Oh, I
for
love
indie games right now. And it's because I can't put away my own house full of shit. I don't want to put away somebody else's shit, right? I don't like doing that. I don't like thinking about it. I don't like thinking about my house is messy. No. Get that stuff away from me. But it is comfy. It's a cozy game.
Aw,
Oh, I didn't mean
such beautiful beans. Oko-san is thankful. Oko-san likes you too, Streamy. Yay!
he immediately begins to devour. Nom, 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 nom. Good. The best grocery store ever made is Hy-Vee, by the way, by 100 million miles. I wish to God that everybody could experience Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
All right, I'll challenge you with HEB versus Hy-Vee.
I
No.
failed to
HEB
display
is
sufficient.
Texas.
Do you see
I don't
this? There's
have
a
it here.
report on me, and it says that I'm not displaying sufficient intimacy with the bird.
Ew! 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 Hawk party? What? Execute the termination sequence? Excuse me, what does that mean? Are you
don't know.
yodeling?
Why am I yodeling?
What just happened in the last 2 seconds?
Why am I yodeling?
Why are you yodeling?
Oh no! I think I just got a bad
Did you
ending.
get slapped?
I need to know.
Oh
It'll
my
be over in
god,
2
did you get
seconds.
murdered? Did you just get murdered?
Oh! What? Well, that's 11 o'clock. Good night, everybody.
By the way, the iPhone 4S is like the best phone. What is this? This is like the Shadowgate ending.
This is the Shadowgate ending. Holy shit.
I can't handle this. I have to leave this room.
No! What?
You got murdered.
See his face.
What? You know, I think it's been a couple years, plural, since I've seen Dana completely dumbstruck like this.
Wow. I think what's surprising telling me, like, I know that convention in these kinds of dating sim novels, like, it happens in Hatoful Shoujo too, where if you fail to kind of make progress with any of the love interests, you hang out on the roof of the school with the loner and you end up falling off the roof and dying. And that's like a bad ending. But like, I really thought we were actually making progress with the one, so I'm just surprised to... Wow.
Man, you sent them to the wrong store. Murder.
Yeah, apparently.
That was such a great way to end.
I have actually never been this satisfied with the ending of one of our streams before. And I'm laughing so hard my voice is cracking too.
Definitely need another week of this.
I'm gonna throw up.
I'm so intrigued. Yeah, I had no idea. Okay.
Mezzo, clear your calendar for a week from
clear
today.
Calendar.
One more week.
We are getting into this.
What is
Wow.
wrong with us? Why are we so weird?
I can't do this anymore.
Julianne's putting in her 2 weeks.
Did you say pudding? Okay.
She's putting in her 2 weeks.
Excellent. Let's do one more week of this. Seriously, I'm gonna hold my laughing in for a moment because A, that ruled. I love that Dana died. B, if we do one more week of something, that'll let me reach a point in Sea of Stars where I can do a New Game Plus situation and just we won't
The
have
week
to do
after.
combat, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. I am going to my grocery
Birds
list
are
now.
nasty.
Birds are
And
nasty.
I
like
will be
that
adding-
Jane said that.
I'm going to add pudding mix to my grocery list for next week.
No, wait, they
Oh
were
my
looking
God,
for
we all need
British
to have
pudding,
pudding.
right? Not like pudding like
Not
in the
British.
US
I
sense?
Who
refuse
cares?
to have blood pudding. I'm gonna get like
I could do I could make bread pudding. I make
Bread
pretty
pudding
good
sounds
bread
really good. I can do.
I'm gonna get just like the worst pudding.
But I
It's
will
actually the best.
I will have pudding for stream next week. I died in a
Nice.
bird feeding simulator. I know, that's a new low. This has not been my year, y'all. Wow. I am awestruck. That's incredible. I'm so happy. I'm so happy like we finally played this game that I have long been suggesting as a joke.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Oh, that was so
There
good.
is a,
That was so good.
Like a sequel that's like a holiday edition.
Oh, that's fun. Like the Christmas special.
Like a DLC.
Yeah.
It's Hatoful Boyfriend
Yeah.
Holiday Star.
Oh.
I also have Perfect Date, which is a cat one.
Oh, I get it.
I have some silly ones. Great. I love it.
Yes, fantastic. All right, I'm gonna take us off the stream, and then I'm gonna burst out laughing at Dana again. I promise you, as soon as I hang up.
Excellent.
We'll see y'all next week, team, for more Hatoful Boyfriend.
Okay, bye,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night, everyone.